Hi everyone, today is February 13th, 2018, and this is our meeting for Team Thunder. I'm so very excited to meet with you guys today. And before we get started, I want to show you a few things that I'm going to be showing in our video so I don't have to go back and forth. So the first thing I want to do is show you guys how to run a report so you can find information about things that you've sold, what are your top items, who purchased what. So what you do is you go to your selling and recruiting and go to personal business reports. And when you do, you have the screen pop up and you can look up these things. You can check out your order history reports. And here's where you can actually look for a certain item that's purchased by customers or all who've purchased a specific product or your top selling items, and that can be your top 50, your top 25 from when you started or just the last year or just the last month. So very awesome. I want to show you where you can get some training, some really great training on Facebook. And this is our PC Strong Start. This is a group that is closed, but so you can find it and request to join, or you can ask one of us to add you to the group. A lot of us are in here, and you don't have to have just started Pampered Chef. I'm in this group, and I've been with Pampered Chef over 5 years. I learn a lot from it. This is run by Home Office. And every Friday morning at 9 a.m., Stacy Smilik will come live in this group, and she does a 15-minute training. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern time, and maybe that's not a good time for you, but you can definitely come back here every single week during the week and catch that 15-minute video she has. She's teaching you really great tips about how to have a successful business. So I really want to encourage you guys to join this group and start watching some of the videos that's already in place, so it can help you with your business. You can take and watch this while you're doing dishes. You can take it on the phone and just listen to it while you're going for your walk. You can catch it when you're on a commute if you can just listen without looking, and it's a really great opportunity for you. Then I also want to show you on our Team Thunder page. It's so awesome. Over here, I don't know if you guys have known about this, but if you look at the files, you're going to find all kinds of documents that can be helpful in your business. I try to upload things that I think are important for you and that can be helpful. Also, if you go to photos and you look at the albums, right here, you go to albums instead of just photos, you can see all different kinds of categories for your business. Like, we have games in here, host coaching ideas, helping hosts reach their goals, the daily recommendations for host tips, and I've tried to add, October, July, you'll find the different months. So hopefully that will be helpful to you as well. I'm going to close that out. The last thing I want to show you, I was going to go from, let me go back to Team Thunder, and I was going to show you right at the top of our Team Thunder page, we have this wonderful document that I've created. It's the Google Drive. So I believe you can look at it even if you haven't, if you don't have a Google account. Excuse me, you should be able to check it out. I've got it going twice. I apologize. My computer is a very slow computer. How are you guys all doing this morning? I'm so glad that you are taking time for your business. It may not be morning when you're watching this video. I don't think, okay, I was about to think that maybe I wasn't my internet had dropped. So for me, I have a Team Thunder file, and that's what you click on, and you get the whole file. And I've tried to give you guys really great information for you. There's a welcome post or welcome to new consultants. So if you haven't checked that out, welcome to our team. Go ahead and look that over. And there's just several different folders where you can get information, and the resources are there at your fingertips for you 24/7. So you can go here anytime to get information. I wanted to point out our monthly and seasonal folder. I've set that up at 2-month increments, so you can come here to start planning your business. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think the less files I have. So you'll see in every group of months, I've added, host coaching that you can use for your hosts, the host packet that you can print off, or you can order it from your business tools on your Consultants Corner, and the Kit credit coupon. You get a set of 3 every time you print, and then any information that I feel might be interesting to you. And you guys can actually add to this. If you find something that's really awesome that you would like for us to know about, feel free to add to it. You just have to, download it into the folder that you want. So you click on the month, and I have been doing this for a year in March, so almost a year. I upload the specials for you. There's one that you can, the PDF, you can add your own wording to. I've uploaded a printable order form for you, and this is a really cool document that you can set in front of you to take with you wherever you go, and write down names of people, potential leads of people who will host for you or people who will join your team. And I don't know if you've known this little tip, this little fact, I learned it through Pampered Chef, that when you have a goal, and if you would write it down and put it somewhere where you can see it every day, maybe put it on your fridge, carry it with you, put it in the bathroom, sink area. And when you have a goal and you write it down and you look at it every day, statistics show that people who do that are more likely to reach their goal than people who do not. So think about that. It's just a really easy task for your business, but it has a profound effect on being successful. I would encourage you all to write out your goals and put them where you can see them, especially for the month or for the year. So you have that. I'm going to go back to this. I just wanted to show you the last thing that I try to add is a document with ideas for you, for your business, for the month. So it has all categories of shows that I've come across, and the paper that you need to have a successful show. So you have the New Year's for January, Chinese New Year's, Super Bowl themes. You have a recipe every now and then, February ideas. So Valentine's show ideas, if you click on it, let's see, it should take you to another part of our Google folder where it has Valentine ideas. And you should either get a document or it'll take you right to another folder. So here, a holiday drink, a heart pizza, just some wonderful ideas that I've tried to give you guys so you can be successful. So I wanted to show you guys that so you know that it's available to you and you can use it at your convenience anytime you'd like. So now we're going to get into our, what is it called? The PowerPoint screen, but it's a Google screen, and it's our wonderful, oh, you guys, I can't think of what this is called. What is it? Slides. It's our slides for our meeting. So welcome to Team Thunder. I'm so glad that you're taking time out of your busy schedules to invest in your business. I really put this together to help you have some ideas for your business to help you be more successful than you already are. So we're Team Thunder, and I just came across our Team Thunder symbol for our vision board, and I can't wait to put that together. You guys helped me vote on which hammer looks the best. You know, Thor had a hammer, and we're going to use that for our team vision board, and I can't wait to put that together for you guys. So I'm really excited about that. Welcome to our new team members in February and January. Congratulations for joining Pampered Chef. I'm so excited for you and your new business, and we're just so happy to have you part of our team. Welcome to Team Thunder. Pepper and Terry joined in January. Excuse me. And Sheila just joined last Friday, and we actually have a new team member. Kimberly just joined yesterday. So I'm very excited for all of you. It's really exciting to have your own business, and we can't wait to see what you do with Pampered Chef. Ooh, congratulations. So then also, let's hear something good about your business, you guys. It can be anything. It can be something like putting a host packet together, giving someone new a catalog, sending out a host packet. It could be asking someone to have a party with you. It could be turning in your biggest show ever. It doesn't matter what it is, but just something that you're working on with your business. We want to hear it, and I really want you to take time to share with us, because that's going to improve your business. Believe it or not, that little simple task of sharing something about your business that you're doing with somebody else helps you to have a better business. So I want to encourage you, after this watching this video slide, that you will write in the comments something good that has happened to you in the last month. We want to hear it, and we want to celebrate with you. So what is everybody doing? I will put mine in the comments too. Yay, yay Team Thunder. So we are such a great, unique individual team. We're a very small team when it comes to directors teams. We have about 14 people in our team, and we're growing every day, every month. And we're just made up of the best people. I just love our team. I'm so grateful that we are brought. So I'm not sure where we are for our video, but I'm just going to maybe repeat. So I told you to put in the comments something good that's happened to you. It's just something good about your business, whether you sent off a new host packet, whether you shared a recipe with a friend or a family member, or if you invited someone to come to our Look and Learn group. It's very important to share things about your business, things that are going well, because it will help you to have a better business. When you are sharing good things about your business, it just, something about when we do that, it helps us to, our business starts growing even more. So when you're finished watching this video, I would like you to put in the comments something good that happened to you in the last month, because we want to hear it. All right, awesome. We are made of the best team, you guys. We have the best people. I'm so thankful for everybody in our team. We are a small directors team of 14 people, and we're growing every month. And we come from all over the United States, different areas of our life. And when we work together, we accomplish wonderful, amazing things. We made directors team in January. You guys should be proud of that. We worked really hard. And thank you all who turned in sales last month. Boom. Our top 5 in sales last month were Marla, Anne-Marie, Eva, Kathy, and myself. Congratulations, you guys. What a great job you did in January, having sales and working your business. My check for $2,186 in sales was $798.37. I've been told to start sharing my checks with you guys so you know the potential that you can make with Pampered Chef. 4 shows, $800, and they say that the average director makes $10,000 a year. I'm a little off of that for January, but the last 2 years that I've been director, I have made over $10,000 with paper shop in the year. Average income that advanced directors make, $35,000. That's a big jump. That's a $25,000 increase just to reach to the next level. And then senior directors, I've been told the average senior director earns $70,000 a year. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about your business and where you want to go with it. Congratulations to our Green by the 15th winner. It's Kathy. She receives a $5 gift card in the mail. And what is Green by the 15th? That means you have $150 in sales at least by the 15th, which guarantees you a paycheck on the 21st. We get paid twice a month. If you have your account set up for direct deposit, you will get that mid-month check with everything that was sold by the 15th. So it's very cool to be green. Congratulations. We have a lot of people green already for February, and we'll be doing that drawing in just a couple days. There's still time to get up to 150 in sales for your Green by the 15th drawing. I wanted to let you guys know our rewards for February. We have a wonderful rewards for our host. The rock crops are 60% off. You guys, people can get a rock crop for $40, $39.60 when they have $200 in sales. That's about 5 orders. So this is just a wonderful thing to get the rock crock and slow cooker stand, $67.60. It's an investment that they'll make in their cookware, and they'll use that pot all year round. If you have any guests come to your website and order, if you have your website up and running, they can order off your website and spend $75. They will get a free mix and scraper. They get a free mix and scraper if they're at your party and spend $75. They get a free mix and scraper if they go around and collect orders and hand them into you and spend $75. And our mix and scrapers are amazing, you guys. All of our new consultants, which we have 2 on our team already, who are going to be working towards this. We're so excited for you guys to reach this goal. When you have $1,250 in sales in your first 30 days, you get 100 PC bucks bonus added to your You get 100 PC bucks bonus added to your account. That means you get 200 PC dollars into your account when you reach $1,250 in sales in your first 30 days. What can you do with those PC dollars? You can use them to buy paperwork, more catalogs, little pamphlets, mini catalogs. You could use them to buy products, anything in the catalog. It's like dollar for dollar. Or you can save them and use them to purchase your conference registration, which is happening in August. We all meet in Chicago for a conference and spend 3 days together and learn amazing things, and you get all kinds of swag. Definitely worth the investment of your conference. All consultants who sell $750 in sales in the month of February, you guys get 25 catalogs just for your business, and they will send that out. Paint and Shop will send that out as soon as you reach 750. You don't have to wait until the end of the month. So what is that to you? Well, if you go and order 25 catalogs in your supply cart, you spend $21, I believe, to purchase them, and then you have to spend $9.50 or $8.50 for shipping. So that's a big savings being able to get those 25 catalogs. Plus, you get commission on $7.50. 20%, you actually get 22% at that level. So that's 144 plus 140 plus 14, $154. Woohoo! Yes, always love to get commission. And then also be mindful that we have the Rock Crop Carrier. I didn't put a picture of that in here. I'll try to put it at the in the comments of this post. And the Rock Crop Carrier is $50, and it makes it so you can tote your rock crocs back and forth when you're taking them to potlucks and things like that. So those are available to anyone. They used to only be available to our hosts. So $50 in the month of February until they are gone. So be aware of that. Looking ahead for March and April, we have 60% off anything in the catalog in April. new products in March, and our hosts get, that's one thing, just one thing they get one item or set of stoneware at 60% off. So what should you be doing when you're doing your parties in February? Be aware of who is saying, oh, stoneware is my favorite product. I just love the stoneware. And then you want to reach out to those people. And you don't want to just reach out to them and say, hey, I saw you like stoneware. Do you want to have a party? Talk to them first. Strike up a conversation. Tell them that thanks for coming to Sherry's party. Are you having fun? What's your favorite part? Or if they already ordered, say, what are you most excited about getting in your order? And just be mindful that when you are booking for March and April, do you have all your bookings for February yet? We still have a lot of the month of February, and we can do a lot of parties in February before we start booking up. So you always want to be filling your calendar with the parties you want first so that you can get the most from your business. So we had a challenge from Pampered Chef Home Office in January to invite 2,000 people to join our Pampered Chef company and our family. And oh, wow, I thought that was such a big goal, especially in January. And we did it, you guys. We had 2,453 people join Pampered Chef in January. That is just so amazing. Pepper and Terry, you guys are included in these, the stat. And what the amazing thing was to me that we had 1,930 some on the last day of the month in January. And we added over 500 new consultants that day. It was just amazing. So when you have somebody join your team, when they have $1,250 in sales, you get $3,000. I said that every single time. 3,000 points added to your point account. And those go for earning your trip to Arizona or Hawaii. So that's always a good thing. And now we have a new promotion. And I just love this promotion. It's so thoughtful from Pampered Chef. They really thought of everything and all of our consultants when they came up with this. So if you look at the bottom, here's what they're giving away. 3 $500 cash prize winners each month for February, May, April, March, and June. So those are a lot of months where you get a chance to be able to have a ticket to be in the drawing. And would it be so awesome to win a $500 cash bonus? Oh my word, you guys. I hope one of us will get it. They're also giving away 2 grand prize winners for a trip for 2 of each of them. And those are going to be awarded at National Conference. So if you want to be the first ones to know who gets that, you want to be at conference this year. It's in August. It's going to be amazing. So how do you get your tickets to be in the entry right above the monthly winners, what they win? You get 1 entry for any consultant who qualifies during that month. So if you have someone join your team and they qualify in February, you will get a ticket for the month of February. And also, when you reach $2,000 in commissionable sales, you'll get another ticket. So you may be thinking, oh, $2,000 in sales, I never reach that. You guys, it's like 5 parties, 1 party a week, and you reach the $2,000 in sales, and you get a ticket. And the thing that I love most about this is we have consultants who sell $8,000, $10,000 every single month. You know, they're making quite a bit of money with Pampered Chef off their commission, and they can only get 1 ticket for their sales, just like us. And I believe you can only get 1 ticket, the way I'm reading it, only 1 ticket for your qualified recruit. So chances are really stacked well for us to win a $500 prize, cash prize. Oh my word, you guys. I hope one of us on our team wins it. What an exciting promotion Pampered Chef is giving us. So I'm going to talk to you guys about training. I did a training last month, and the consultant said, learners are earners. And I thought, she's right. Learners are earners. When you learn your business and you learn tips that help you with your business, you are going to be earning more money. So what have you guys been learning lately? What do you take time every week to learn something for your business? I am constantly trying to listen to other consultants, to learn from them, and then I apply them to my business, and everything really helps. They really do, you guys. So I am super excited about our coffee talk. I know that I posted a lot in in our group, and you might be thinking, what is it? It's a 30-minute call. The first 10 minutes, you get to hear other consultants or maybe yourself share something good that's happening in your business. Again, it's so important to be sharing what's going on in your business that's good. It motivates you to do better, and better things come your way, I'm telling you. And then the next 20 minutes is a training on a topic from our top sellers in our company. This is free training, you guys, every single Saturday. So very excited. I got into the secret group of the Saturday Success Talk in California. So very excited. I've been trying to get in that group for a long time. You have to know somebody in the group and ask them to invite you, and you have to be friends with that person. So I added a bunch of you guys on the West Coast to that group, and if you want to be in any of these groups, they're both secret. Let us know. We will add you to the group. We just have to be friends with you on Facebook to be able to do that. So then the coolest thing, if you can't make this, I actually have the number for Coffee Talk in my phone with the access code on the second line of my contacts. And then I set my alarm for 5 minutes to 9 on Saturday morning so that I can remember to call. And if you happen to miss it and you can't make it, you can just dial in the recording. They always are giving you they're always recording these calls. And then you can just hear the 20-minute of training. You don't have to listen to the 10 minutes of good news. So they have tips, find a quiet place, take notes. I know Coffee Talk makes these beautiful little pictures with the access code and the reference number, and I've posted those into our photo albums. You can find an album with Coffee Talk training. And then the Success on Saturday, they just put the blurb out. Here's the number and the access code for you to dial. So you guys, you can just listen to those when you're doing something else, exercising, when you're making dinner, when you're doing dishes, when you're getting ready to go to bed, when you're doing your morning routine. Think about how you can fit it in your schedule where it doesn't take extra time. How awesome. I wanted to let you guys know about our new website and Consultants Corner. It is getting a new look. How awesome. If you joined Pampered Chef a couple of years ago, you will know the struggles we have with our website. Our website used to go down all the time, crashed, before the 2 years. So they have just done nothing but improve on how making it easier for us to navigate. And this is what we're going to see on our homepage eventually. All of the blurbs on the side, your parties and orders are right at the beginning. You'll be able to pick up the URL right here. You'll be able to click on it and see the guests right from this page. And you're not going to have to navigate and wonder what you're doing. So it's really going to be very awesome. Some more things that will be happening. It's going to have all this information right at your fingertips. It will also include online orders so that you can be aware. Are you getting any online orders? If you have a website, you should be promoting those online ways for you. I mean, we have a clearance section on our website where people can come and order clearance items anytime, 24/7, you guys. You can see all these things. And when it launches, you'll have a live walkthrough that you can do for training. And they said that for our new consultants, it's going to have a thing where you can hover over it, and it tells you what to do at that line. It gives you a little bit of, 2-line training of how to like create the show or something. So very excited about that and how easy and user-friendly it's going to be. And it's going to be compatible with our app on our phone. So congratulations to our tech team. They've been working very hard for us. I wanted to share that with you. And now let's talk about how you can get some more bookings for February before February is over. We're not even halfway through the month yet. And so you have a lot of time where you can book one more show, book two more shows, book four more shows, whatever you want to do for February. So how about host a last chance party? You can make a big deal about this, invite people to an event, invite people to a separate group, and hold it for like an hour. Or everybody comes and they meet at the same time, and then as you showcase items that are discontinuing, people can order. And once you have enough for a party, 5 orders usually, you will have 200 in sales, and you could give away the host rewards to somebody who ordered at this last chance party. So that's really amazing. Put on the pin post the flyer of all the items that are being discontinued. I have done a virtual party for Last Chance already, and I made it up and posted it in our group a week ago. So that's available for you to use and pick and choose what you want to put in your hour party. You could go live if you have any of the items that are being discontinued at the Last Chance party, and just show them, what you have, and so they can see it and give them ideas of what they can do to use the products that are going away. Host a Rock Crock cooking class. Again, you can do this virtually and do an hour-long live or an hour-long class, or you could hold it for a whole day, and all day long you just post rock crock recipes and tips on how to clean your rock crock, the different sizes of rock crocks, why you want a rock crock, and maybe go live at some point and showcase a little recipe using the rock crock or talking about the rock crock. Or if you're not brave enough to go live, make a recording and put it on there for people to watch. People will watch your recordings when you make them for your business. So if you're not sure how to hold a rock crock cooking class, because a lot of you guys are new and you're not expected to know all this stuff, I actually have a document I can share with you, and I can put it in our team files, or it might already be there. And it's called Rock Crock Cooking Class, and it will give you tips and ideas on how to hold one. So like I showed you how to run your reports, go ahead and run your reports and put in there your rock crocks or your cookware. See who's ordered those from you before in the past, and then reach out to those people. Do those people with a rock crock want to add to their collection? They can get a rock crock for 60% off. They can collect catalog orders. They can do a catalog show for you. You could host a rock crock cooking class for them, and they could invite their friends, and they could get their rock crock 60% off. The people with the cookware, maybe they want to add to their cookware set before all the products are gone. I had a customer, she wanted a stainless steel, and she ordered a $170 pan this month just because he wanted to get that collection filled before those stainless steel pans were gone. So think about that. Those are just a couple ideas for you, and I hope they help. Oh, here are 2 more ideas I forgot I added. How about the blessing bags? Christina Maniscalco, Advanced Director in Virginia, came up with this last November, and her heart was that she wanted to give something to the homeless shelter. So she had people, how it works is people purchase the bag for $15. It costs $8 in the catalog, and then you use the $7 to fill the bag with essentials of the place that you're donating the bags to. So people can sponsor a bag. You put all those bags on 1 order or 2 orders, and you pay for the shipping, or you use part of the $15 to pay for the shipping. And then, get with an organization or get with some friends and go out and fill those bags. So you could do homeless shelters. Christina gave 51 of these bags to the homeless shelter in Norfolk, Virginia. And I used to live in Norfolk, Virginia, and I used to donate to that homeless shelter. So that was just near and dear to my heart. Now that I think of it, I wish I would have purchased the bag from her to give that to them. She had a water bottle. She had, some essentials for people, and her church donated a Bible for them. But you could also do the organizations for pregnancy centers and do a little baby bag. I wanted to do that last month for January, for the month of January with baby awareness, pregnancy awareness. You could do that. Someone mentioned to me that we have in my area, we have a teen home for girls, and they're in high school, finishing high school, and they live in this home. Why not do a blessing bag for them and fill it with, partner with an Avon person and fill it with lip gloss, water, just a little lip chapstick, little makeup or perfume, lotion, something that girls would like. Do you have any ideas? I was thinking the firehouse. What about the firemen in your town? You could fill it up with, I don't know, food. Fill it up with cookies, something that they would enjoy. So there's an idea for blessing bags. And then I'm challenging you guys all to sell 10 brownie pans this month. There's your challenge. The reward is you get commission from it. If you sell 10 brownie pans, that's enough for a party. Plus you get the host rewards, $20 at 200. If you're putting your blessing bags together, your host rewards are going to go up even higher. So what you do is you promote this brownie pan and maybe offer reduced shipping, and then put all the brownie pans together for those who can pick up from you. And then you put them all on one order. Be aware if it goes over 200, shipping gets really expensive then. It's $9.50 up to 200, and that's one way that you can get more sales. So good luck with that. I hope that helps. The next, we're going to do a little bit of training, and this training comes from my training. We have a director's call that we can listen to once a month. It's right from home office. They put it together for us with amazing things that are coming out. That's where I learned about our new website look, and then they always have consultants do a training tip for us. So Allison and Laura talked about 10 tips for getting bookings in March, and I'm going to go through those really quick. I hope it's quick. I am not going to say it as well as they did, but hopefully you guys will get the ideas. So tip 1, find excitement in the new products. So what really excites you about the new products coming out? Whatever that is, start sharing that excitement with other people. Start using that product if you have it, and share it with your friends. If you're using it to cook something, be taking pictures of what you're cooking. Be mindful of the area, of what it looks like in the background. Maybe, I have one spot where I take pictures of recipes that I've created or, I've made or baked, and that spot stays pretty clean, but the rest of my counter is chaotic. And I wouldn't want other people to see it. But build excitement about those new products. Always be talking about the benefits of what that product can do. Because we want to help find solutions for people in our business so that they want our product. And maybe there's a product that you don't care for very much, but maybe you can still find a benefit for that. So Allison was saying she wasn't really hip hop on the pancake shapes. I don't even know what we call those. She thought they were kind of silly, but one morning she decided to try it with her kids, and I just want to make sure that you guys are seeing this, what I'm seeing. So share screen. I picked up that. You guys should be seeing that. I'm hoping the 3 kids, are you seeing that? I hope so. So she made it one morning, and it was such a fun time with her kids to share. They were so excited about the shapes and eating their breakfast together. So think about that as well, but find excitement in our new products so that you can share that excitement with other people. Number 2, get some party experience. Oh, this is still for number 1. Go to PC University and get party experience training, and that's going to show you how to share excitement about your parties. That is something I need to do. So that is on my list this week, to do the party experience training. Number 2, take training courses and use the tools. So right now, as consultants, you can get any of the new products at 50% off. So that's only a short window that you get at 50% off, and you can get one of each item. If you want to invest that in your business, be aware that it's a tax write-off, so you're keeping records of that because you're purchasing tools for your business. So if you look at the training and resources right here, this tab, you would go to that. And then you look at the product training, and Pampered Chef has given us lots of training for our products so you know exactly what they do, how they work, benefits of them, and they know that we can't know everything. How are we going to know all that information about that cookware? We're not experts. They're the experts. They're the people who have created these products for us, and so they have written up lots of training for us to be able to learn from it. So you go to product training, and you want to go to the product training overview, and then you'll see product worksheets. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't even know this until, I knew that this was here, but I didn't know where to find it. So you have all these product worksheets, and the really cool thing about this is they give you the words to use on social media. I'm telling you, you can take bits and pieces, you can take all of it, and you can run your new product party really easily by using the words. They've done a wonderful job for us, and plus you can find out tips on how to use the products and all kinds of information. You see there's a lot of information there for you. Also, if you're looking at that product training, you will see product videos, and look at this, you guys, consultant selling and booking videos. Start training on those. Again, learners are earners. Remember that. Learners are earners. What are you learning in your business this week? Try to be learning something every week. If you don't have parties, then you should be concentrating and spending a couple hours every week, looking at some training so that you can get parties. So do that. Number 3, use the party packs. Did you know we have party packs in our consultant corner that are all set for a party? Like, you could do a whole virtual party based on burger, bars, and shakes. They just added fast and fresh weeknight meals. And if you go to the imagery area towards the right of our consultant corner, you will see where it says party packs. It's in the same category of the imagery, where you find the imagery. So go and check that out, because they give you all kinds of beautiful pictures to use to showcase products, recipes, invitation pictures, can't make it to the party pictures, order online pictures, your host needs the booking pictures, everything you need for a virtual party or to use in conjunction with a recipe night. You would set up the event for your recipe night, and you could use those items in your event before the party to build excitement. So Allison said she loves the burger, bars, and shakes. And look at what she does. I knew about these party packs, but I never in my mind ever thought to use this for my business. She said that she goes to the area in the party pack that has the recipes. Every single party pack has a sheet of recipes that are used for that party. She prints them off, and she takes them to her parties, and she gives them to all her customers. So she loves giving out the burgers and the shakes recipes. And think about it, you guys. These people are going to take these recipes home. They're going to pull them out and make them one day. And who are they going to be thinking about? They're going to be thinking about their awesome consultant who gave it to them. This is so easily done in your virtual parties, you guys. Just make a post. Hey, do you guys want some burgers and shake recipes, or whatever the recipes that you printed off? And then you can just message them and give them the recipes that they've requested. So make a post, they comment, yes, I want it. Then you message it to them, and guess what? You have an in with them and are able to start talking to them and building a relationship with customers at your virtual parties that maybe you would have never talked to, because they want the recipes. And again, when they get your recipes, they're going to be thinking of you when they pull them out and they start making them. So very cool. Number 4, use the catalog. Laura says that she tells all her new consultants to take that catalog to their bedroom before they go to bed and look at it every night, just to get used to what's in the catalog. There are tips in the catalog. There's cookware information. On page 6, Laura said something about that. Can't remember what she said. But you need to use that catalog to your advantage. The catalog has our products in it that we are selling. So what does our catalog look like? What recipes in there that you can tell people, hey, we got this recipe, it's really yummy. Have you tried that recipe personally? Can you tell them something about that recipe? Inspiration in the making. So use your catalog and get to know it. Take it to bed with you and check it out for 5 minutes before you go to sleep every night. Know your recipe. If you are doing a recipe cooking party, it's really hard to focus on the party when you're all flustered about the recipe and you have to put all your concentration in making that recipe so that comes out right. And when you do that, you're going to miss opportunities for bookings. You're going to miss opportunities for people who are interested in joining your team. You are going to not be able to concentrate on those things. So know that recipe, practice that recipe. Did you know that when you practice a recipe for a show, even if you're taking a picture of the recipe that you make and using it at your virtual party, sorry about that, you guys, you get to use those recipe ingredients as a tax write-off. You need to keep your receipt and document what you use those recipes for if you ever, just in case you get audited, which hopefully that will never happen to us. But know your recipe and start making the recipes. Allison said there's one recipe she just absolutely loves in the Season's Best already. You guys all, if you got your kit or you got the changeover packet, you have a Season's Best. Start checking out those recipes. I'm going to turn my phone down so it doesn't keep beeping on you guys. So number 6, provide cooks tips at your parties. This helps to make your party more valuable. People are always loving to learn something. There are lots of people who love to cook and love to learn new things about cooking. There are people who don't know anything about cooking and would be very appreciative to learn something at your party that will help them in cooking. So in your Season's Best, you can find a section that has cooking skills glossary and learn those. Share them with your party. You can share them in your virtual party. You can share them at your recipe parties. So this is really awesome. What about any tips that you know? Like Laura was saying that one of the consultants she just learned a tip from said that whenever she has to zest a lime or a lemon for a recipe, she actually goes ahead and zests the whole lime with a whole lemon and then freezes that extra zest so she has it ready when she's making another recipe. She also said that a girl on her team is lives by herself. She's a young single person and thought, well, I don't have any cooking tips to give anybody. But when it came down to finding out her cooking style, she makes batch cooking on the weekend and then eats that all week for individual recipes for one serving. And she knew a lot about batch cooking and those, so she can give that skill, those tips that she already knows, and teach that to other people at your parties. People eat that up, and what's that going to do for you? People are going to want to come back to your party when they see you're having another party. Oh, what tips am I going to learn? Oh, I want to go back to that party and see what is new. Maybe you cook a certain way because you eat a certain way. Do you eat only keto? Do you eat only gluten-free? Do you, eat a small meal at dinner? And teach those things to people. If you have a certain ingredient that you know something cool about, post those fun facts. Like avocados. Did you know that avocados help with reducing weight after pregnancy? So, things like that. People love to get those kinds of tips. Number 7, maximize your virtual parties. We are our team is predominantly virtual party team. So we really need to step up our virtual parties to make it so that we have a successful virtual party business. So as you're doing your parties, are you happy with the results you're getting? If you're not, start thinking about what can you do to make your party better. You're the person in charge of your party. It is your business how you run your parties. And if you want to have better results, then think of things that you can do to make your party more interesting, or to get more people to see your party, whatever it takes to be more successful. So like maybe go live at your parties. And one director was saying that she just went live on a Sunday night and chopped up all the stuff that she uses for snacks during the week and showed people how to chop her snacks and how she stored them. And she said, people ordered like crazy from the products that I showcased, and all I did was something I was going to do already. So maybe you're making a recipe and you pull out the manual food processor and you're using that for the recipe. Well, go live and show how to use the manual food processor. You don't have to do the whole recipe. And if you're super scared of going live, then record it and add it to your party. What was another thing I was going to say about virtual parties? I don't remember, you guys. So we'll just move on to 8. Showcase a new product. We should start showcasing our new products in the next few days so that you can build interest in the bookings for March. But again, if you don't have all the bookings that you want for February, then wait a while longer before you start showcasing those March new product tools. So I want to point out, while we're looking at these beautiful products, here is the 10-inch executive pan. Here is the 10-inch saute pan, just so you can see the difference. I think it's one of those illusions because it has flared rims on one and straight rims on the other. So that helps with the illusion of the 10-inch. But there is a size discrepancy, and if you want to know why, it's because one of them is made in Europe. I believe it's in Europe. It's not in our country. And where it's made only uses metric measurements. So our 10-inch isn't really a 10-inch, it's a metric, and metric centimeters, is it millimeters? No, not millimeters. Would it be centimeters? Meters, that would be feet. So that's where you see the discrepancy. But you can start showcasing a tool at your virtual parties, at your recipes. Bring a tool if you have one to show it, use it in a recipe. So showcase a recipe that uses the tool. You have that access for all the tools if you're in a virtual party. You don't have to have the product to showcase a product in a virtual party. You can also do a pre-order. So what you do is you pick one item that you want to showcase to sell and take pre-orders for them. If they can pick up from you, then you do a reduced shipping, and again, you put all those orders on one or on 2 orders to save on shipping. Maybe you do $2 for shipping. Maybe you do free shipping. I don't know, whatever you want to do. A good one for that might be your pancake shapes, or maybe one of the new utensil sets, or the canister. The canister is $35, so that might be hard to get pre-orders from that, but you never know, you might get them. So you pick one item for pre-orders. One year, Christina Maniscalco did popcorn poppers. She sold like 30 popcorn poppers. And what happens is on March 1st, you order all those items, and then you have a party already for the first part of March. Now, you can't do this at your at your parties. You can't say, oh, I'm taking pre-orders in your February parties, because your host is not going to be able to take advantage of that. You have to create a party for yourself and put it on that. Or you could put it on someone's party if you want, but the party needs to be March. And that would help out your host to get more. Or you could put the items, you can, put them on a party that you create, or if you want, you can put them all on someone else's party and help a host have a great party, whatever you want to do. Number 9, offer a recipe night. This is an awesome way to reach out to your friends. Do you have any team members who live close to you? Then host a recipe night for them. Have them bring friends. And it's just a fun, relaxed time where people can enjoy a new recipe out of the season's best, see some of the new products that you might have, or you can show them. You don't have to have new products to have a recipe night. You could just showcase the new recipes. And it's a no-pressure event. If you want to have it where people order, that's great. If you want to just have it where it's a recipe night to invite friends and just build relationships, that's awesome too. But do a recipe night. You should get in the habit of trying that once a month at least. I call it a cooking class, and I'm really not teaching people things. I don't think it's a cooking class to see me, how big of a mess or how many mistakes I can make. But I offer that. I try to do it twice a month, and I'm doing the Rock Crock cooking class this month, and I have people come over, and I offer tickets. I give away a few door prizes. I make sure that everybody who comes gets a prize, but I have door prizes to give. And then I give tickets if you book a party, if you order, if you bring a friend, if you RSVP. And it's a really fun time to get with friends. I have the same people who come every month, and we just have a really good time. I would like to have more people, but it's something I can offer at my parties to tell people so that they can come if they want. I've had kids come, and then I have them do the recipe for us. That's always fun. Some young teenage girls or guys who want to learn how to cook. So offer a recipe night. And number 10 is really important. Know your why. Why are you in Pampered Chef? Are you just doing it just for fun, to get out of the house, for a little bit of extra money? Where's that extra money going? Are you saving up for a computer? Are you are you paying your car payment? Are you just wanting extra groceries? Do you want a way to reach out to and meet new friends? Do you want to have a career? What is your why? And again, I really encourage you and challenge you to put that why in paper and put it somewhere you can see it all the time. Is your why big enough to motivate you to get the goals you need? Like, I want to go to Hawaii this year. I want to earn that trip. I need to have 8 parties a month if I want to be on track so that I'm not scrambling at the end of the year. So do I get 8 parties a month? I didn't last month. Is that a big enough goal for me? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Think about that when you're doing your why. What are you going to need to do to make this the best spring ever? So here's your challenge. Oh, here's our recap, just to talk about the 10 tips we did have. So number 1, find excitement in your products and share that excitement. Take the training course and use the tools. Do the training for the party experience trainings. We are going to have a virtual party in place. Like, I don't know if it's going to be an outline. I'm really not sure how it's going to look. But after February 21st, that's going to be available to consultants. But you have to do the party training experience first before you can be able to get access to that. So make sure that you're taking, I think it's party training experience. I'll be sure to check on that. We have to do a certain training before we can have access. Maybe it's virtual party training before we can have access to the virtual parties, documents and things that they have in place for us. Do some training on the new spring consultants. Train on those booking videos and those selling videos. And the product information sheets, go over those so you're familiar with them. Use the party packs. Use the catalog as a tool. Know your catalog. Get really familiar with that. Know the recipe that you're making. Practice your recipes. Make sure that you're saving your receipts for your ingredients that you purchase. Provide cooks tips. Find one recipe and tell us something about an ingredient in that tip. Help make your parties of value to other people. Do that in your business group or your business page. Provide valuable posts, not always just only products and sales, but give your guests and your fans something that they want to keep coming back for. Maximize your virtual parties, and we are the bomb on doing that. So we can just keep improving, but we already pat yourself on the back. We have great virtual parties. Showcase a new product. Start thinking about that, whether you just have the picture that you're showcasing. Maybe do a pre-order for your product. Offer a recipe night and know your why. So these are some great tips that Allison and Laura shared with us. I hope that you enjoyed them. Here is your call to action. In the next 48 hours after you've watched this video team meeting, I want you to take the 20 people, 20-minute challenge. And you email 5 people, text 5 other people, message 5 other people, and call 5 other people. And share your excitement about the spring opportunities, about the new products, about the Stoneware Host Special. Invite each of those people to either join your team or to host a show for you in March or April or March. And remember to have those dates available when they say yes. So when you're done with that challenge, comment on this thread that you did it, and we want to know your results. Again, sharing your progress in your business is really good for your business. So I can't wait to hear what you guys have done, and I'm going to do this as well. Announcement for our team, we're going to have a new product reveal show for our customers, and we're going to do this as a team. So how it works is we already have a group in place. We did this 2 years ago, and some of you already have customers in that group. And you will invite people to this group, and on the 1st, we are going to have a team product reveal. Not a team product, I'm sorry, a party reveal. I'm going to give away at least one new product there, so your customers will be able to earn tickets throughout that, and it will last in 40 minutes to an hour. I'm going to work on trying to help you get bookings for the people who join, who are your customers. And how it will work is once you invite people, you will need to make a party for this, and it needs to be dated in March. It can't be a February party because nobody can order new products in February. Even if it's, a February or March 10th and it's a February party, they won't have access to new products. So you make a March party and you send me that party link, and I will put it in the pin post with your name. Like, this is Russ's party, and if you are a Russ's customer, here's where you go to order off of his party. So I hope that's going to be really fun, and we'll be able to bring you some business that way. I'm really excited about this. We're going to do great. We have so many great things going on in our business. Who are our senior consultants and our team? Anne-Marie Sapp and Martha Sapp, you guys are our senior consultants. Congratulations on your business and being able to reach this level. What do you have to do to be a senior consultant? You have to have someone under you who has joined your team, who turns in $150 in sales for the month. And during that same month, you need to have $250 in personal sales. So it's pretty easy to reach this goal once you have somebody under you to reach this level. And what isn't in it for you? Well, you get a 1% bonus on your sales and on your team sales. So, if you have $1,000 in sales, you're getting an extra $10 on your paycheck, 1% off your sales. So if you are at 20% earnings, instead of 20% earnings, you get 21% earnings. So that's really awesome. Congratulations, ladies. And then congratulations on us, Team Thunder. You guys are amazing. We did such an amazing job on our team sales in January. Be proud of yourself. We went into January, the last day of January, with $4,400 in sales. And look what we did in one day, $6,061.70. We are amazing. Great job. Give a pat on yourself. Pat yourself on the back. That's what I want to say. We turned in 14 shows. We are amazing. We had 8 consultants who are active, including me. And we had 2 new team members added who joined our fabulous Team Thunder team. And we already have that for February too, 2 new team members. So I'm so excited about the great things you guys are going to do in your business in February and in March. Thank you again for investing time in your business by watching our team meeting recording, and happy Pampered Chef. I hope you love Pampered Chef and it is everything you want it to be. All right, guys, I will see you next time, and have a great day. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to stop recording. Stop recording. Bye-bye, guys.